Welcome back, students, in the online English class of class 5. So students, we have learned in the last videos about auxiliary verbs, and we have gone through the details of three kinds of auxiliary verbs. Now today we will learn a little bit a different thing. So first we will learn what is a positive sentence, what is a negative sentence. Then we will learn the transformation from positive sentence to negative sentence. So first let us know what we mean by positive sentence, what can be called as positive sentence. So these kinds of sentences are positive by nature. So in positive sentence, what we can found that these kind of sentences are positive in nature. Next point, we can say no negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these kinds of sentences. So this is one important thing, that any type of negative words are not used in these kinds of sentences. So no negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these sentences, in these kinds of sentences. These statements are believed to be factual. They don't necessarily have to be accurate or true. So in case of positive sentence, what we can say that they are factual, and it does not have to mean necessary that it is very accurate and it have to be accurate or true. So it can be factual. Believed to be factual means the fact is correct. Some fact has been told in these sentences, but that doesn't mean that these sentences always have to be accurate and true. So in case of positive sentence, we can say that any factual or any fact can be expressed through these sentences, but it does not necessarily mean that these kind of sentences have to be accurate or true. For example, Ravi loves to drinking juice. She has written more than 100 books. So in both the sentences we can find that they are statements which can be believed to be factual. A fact is there. And we can also see any kind of negative words are not used in these two sentences. You can also see, my dear students, that any kind of negative words are not used in these two sentences, and also it doesn't mean that they have to be accurate or true. Means she has written more than 100 books means this data always have to be accurate. That doesn't mean, but these statements can be believed to be factual. So for positive sentence, 3 points we get here. First of all, these kind of sentences are positive by nature. Next, no negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these kinds of sentences. Next, these statements are believed to be factual. They don't necessarily have to be accurate or true. So these are the 3 points which we can get for positive sentence, and I have given you 2 examples. So you can see that I have given you 2 examples where you can easily see that what is the kind of positive sentence. Now let us come to next part, that is negative sentence. Now we will come to negative sentence. So in case of negative sentence, first point is these kinds of sentences are negative by nature. Obviously, when we are saying it as negative sentence, it has to be negative in nature. Next, no negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these sentences. So no negative words are used. No negative words are used. So negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these sentences. As it is a negative sentence, we always have to use these kind of negative words. So obviously the negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these sentences. Next, negative sentences are typically found by adding the word not after the auxiliary verbs. So this is one of the main point which you have to be careful about. So my dear students, you can see this is one of the main points, that is negative sentences are typically formed. How can we form negative sentences? Typically by adding the word not after the auxiliary verbs. Now how these type of sentences, how we can form the negative sentences in this way, I am showing you later part of this video. In the latter part of this video I will show you. So the point is that negative sentences are typically formed by adding the word not after the auxiliary verbs. Next, these kinds of sentences form a speaker or writer that are believed to be untrue. So we can say that in this kind of sentences, it is from a writer or a speaker, we believe that it is untrue. So example, they do not practice yoga, or I am not flying to England. In both these sentences you can find, my dear students, that the negative words has been used. The negative words has been used, and also we can say, and it has been used by after the auxiliary verbs. See, first sentence, they do not practice yoga. So do is an auxiliary verb. I have already taught you this. So after adding not after do, we can make it a negative sentence. Next one, you can see, I am not flying to England. So here also am is a be verb, that is an auxiliary verb, you can know. So we have added that not after that fly, after that am, that is a be verb or an auxiliary verb, so to make it a negative one. So in case of negative sentence, what we got? 4 points we got. These, first of all, these kinds of sentences are negative by nature. Next, negative words such as no, not, never, nobody, nothing are used in these sentences. Negative sentences are typically formed by adding the word not after the auxiliary verbs. These kinds of sentences from a speaker or a writer that are believed to be untrue. So these are the 4 points we get in negative sentence, and I have given you 2 examples for negative sentence. So students, we have learned what is a positive sentence. First we have learned what is a positive sentence, and next we have learned what is a negative sentence. So first we have learned what is a positive sentence, next we have learned what is a negative sentence. Now we will learn how to change from positive to negative by adding this not or any negative words. So how we can change? So change from positive to negative sentences with the help of auxiliary verbs and negative words. So we will learn how can we do this. So first I will show you with the be verbs. I have already taught you the be verbs. What are those? Is, am, are. In present tense we get is, am, are, and in the past tense what we get? Was and were. So one by one let's start. So first of all, first example I have shown you with is. So P means positive sentence. P means positive sentence. So P, mom is driving her car now. So this is a positive sentence, and you can see that is the auxiliary verb. So when we will make it negative, what we will write? Mom is not driving her car now. So I told you like that when I was teaching you the negative sentence, I told you that I will show you after not, word not will add eventually after the auxiliary verb. See my dear students, here is the auxiliary verb, you know, that is a be verb, that is an auxiliary verb, and in the negative case we have added not after is and we have make it negative. So positive sentence is mom is driving her car now. Here is the auxiliary verb, you can find it out easily, and in the case of negative we have added not after the auxiliary verb and we have make it negative, that is mom is not driving her car now. Next one I will show with am. See, I am enjoying watching them play. So we can see that I am enjoying watching them play. So this is the example, that is am, you know, it is a, as you know, am is a negative, am is a be verb, auxiliary verb, and now I will make it negative. I am not enjoying watching them play. So again you can see, my dear students, that not is added after the be verb, that is am, and we can make it negative. So this I have shown is and am. Next we will come with the be verb are. Next we will come with the be verb are. So positive sentence, they are going to school. So this is a positive sentence. Now are is again an auxiliary verb. Next, to make it negative, what we have to do? They are not going to school. So they are not going to school. That means what? We have again added the not after the be verb, that is the auxiliary verb, and we have make it negative. So the point what I have told you in the case of negative sentences, just make you remember once that, see point number 3. Negative sentences are typically formed by adding the word not after the auxiliary verb. So all of you, my dear students, please note down point number 3 very carefully, that negative sentences are typically formed by adding the word not after the auxiliary verbs. So this example I have showed you. Now you have seen that is, am, are, 3 be verbs. I have showed the example with the 3 be verbs. Now I am coming to next one with the be verb was. I was waiting for my friend. I was waiting for my friend. So for negative, what we can do? I was not waiting for my friend. So in the case of negative, what we can do? I was not waiting for my friend. So we can see here again that by adding not after the be verb, we can easily make it a negative one. Next, we were going there. So we were going there, and by negative we were not going there. So again we are adding the be verb after the we are adding the not after the be verb or the auxiliary verb and making it negative. So the what rules or what is the formula we can come conclusion into? In case of be verbs, we have to use not after the be verbs in negative sentences. So with the help of all these examples, I have explained you that in case of be verbs, all of you dear students, be very careful that in case of be verbs, we have to use not after the be verbs in negative sentences. So to make it negative, in case of be verbs, we have to use not after the be verbs, and we can easily make it negative. So see, all the 5 I have shown you separate examples with all the individual or separate examples with all the 5 be verbs, that is, am, are, was, and were. With all these examples, I have shown you that how it is possible to make it negative. I hope students you have understood that in the case of be verbs, how you can make one sentence negative. So in case of be verbs, what we can do? In case of be verbs, we have to use not after the be verbs in negative sentences, and so that we can easily make it a negative. So today we have learned about the changing of positive to negative only with the be verbs. What we can do with the be verbs, we have learned about that. Next day I will continue with this, that how I will show you the next video, that with the do verbs and with the have verbs, which are 2 other kinds of auxiliary verbs, how can we change it? How can we change it to the negative one? Today we have done with the be verbs, and next day we will go for with the do verbs and have verbs. So students, today up to this, again once again, as I always say you, that your midterm exam is coming. So increase your self-study hour, follow the videos properly and carefully. Whatever we are giving the videos and the PDFs, follow it. All of you follow it properly and carefully, and obviously try to increase your self-study hour, make your studies more intense so that you can perform well in mid. And at the last, what I will tell you, that stay at home, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay happy. Continue your studies well. Today up to this, thank you. We are waiting. We will go for the next video once again.